back to the channel. My name is Vanessa. If this is your first time here, do well to like the video, subscribe to the channel. So I'm your host for today, and today we are going to be having a story time. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. So for those who are new to this channel is about lifestyle, vlog, product review, and as well as story time. We also have a relationship series, where we talk about, you say the title is Say It As It Is. And yeah, so today we have a story, with us today that we're going to be reading through, and then we'll be needing your feedback, you know, about this particular, couple. So yeah, but before then, let me quickly share this live to other people so that they can join us, and then we have a full house. And if you come in, if you can hear me, just give it this video a thumbs up. All you need to do is double tap on your screen twice, and you would like the video automatically. Okay. And if you haven't subscribed, please do also subscribe. So yeah, just give me a second. I'll share this live, and then I'll be back. All right. I shared it. So let me also share this. So here we are. Please, if you join kindly, let me know if you can hear me. Today I am using my mic, so I need to be sure that you guys can hear me. Okay, please be kind enough if you join the live. Let me know if you can hear me so that I know I'm not talking to myself. Hi Sabrina, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. Please do well to like the live, okay? Do well to like the live and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. And where are you joining us from today, Sabrina? Okay. Hi guys. Hi everybody. Let's do it. Hi mom. Hi. 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 Please do well to like the live when you come in. Okay. Thank you so much. Hi Simeon. Your mic isn't working. Okay, so you can't hear me. Can you hear me? Please, 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 please. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Can you hear me? If you can't hear me, just let me know. I will disconnect the mic. Okay. Can you hear me? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do this. Okay, where are you joining us from? Hi, welcome in. My name is Vanessa. Thank you for stopping by here today. Where are you joining us from? Sabrina, unfortunately, I don't know the language you're typing in. Please do let me know. I can only speak English. So okay, let's do this. I'm from India. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. What's your name? What's your real name? Please, 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 guys, do well to like the live, okay? Thank you. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, it's your Godwin. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Godwin. Thank you so much for joining. Um, let's do it. Okay, so I am from Nigeria. Mahesh, okay. Tamika, Jordan, hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us today. Good to have you all here. Please do well to like the live and let us know where you're joining us from, of course. I like to connect well with my, subscribers and make friends. So yeah, I'm glad to know what you say. My first time here. Oh, nice, very nice. Thank you so much for, coming in. Don't make it your last time, okay? Subscribe to the channel so that you can always come back here. Let's do this. Say, Mom, how old are you? Why would you want to ask a lady how old she is? Why would you want to do that? Don't do that. Thank you so much, Jordan. Thank you very much. I'm grateful for that. Where are you joining us from today? And Godwin, where are you joining us from? Hi, Carol. Hi, Good evening. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. I really, really appreciate it. So I want the life to marinate first before I start, going through the story for today. Please, when you come in, kindly like the live and subscribe to the channel. Have you ever visited India? Oh no, I have never visited India, and I would really love to visit India. I actually have a couple of Indian friends. I'm from Nigeria, but watching from Denmark. Oh, very nice, Godwin. Very, very nice. How is Denmark today? My day was okay, Carol. My day was fine. The internet in the office wasn't working today. We had like an issue, so work wasn't very stressful. We didn't do much. Jordan said I'm from South Africa. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Good to have you here. Very, very good to have you here. And thank you so much for coming to support, my channel. I really do appreciate it. So today is a story time. Yeah, Owecho, you're from Benue. Yeah, that's a Benue name. That's my tribal name, actually. Yep. So, what are you doing in your life? Okay, so today is story time, and I'm going to be talking about a story regarding a particular couple. Okay, so I just want to have like more people join the live, and then we can begin because it's going to be like a discussion, kind of live section. So I do this, every now and then. Sometimes on Saturdays, other times when I'm free, I just hop on here and yeah. Oh yeah, Rosie, my mic is back. Okay, so I've had my mic for a while, but I hardly use it. So yes, my mic is back. Today I'm your host. So Jordan, thank you very much for the compliments. I really do appreciate it. And I'm very sure you're a lovely, handsome young man. So yeah, thank you so much for that compliment. Idoma by tribe. Yeah, Godwin, I am also an Idoma lady. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. You are a vegetarian or non-vegetarian. Let's do it. I eat everything, man. I eat everything. Trust me. I don't have a particular one. I eat everything edible. That's just the truth. Yeah. So, Rosie, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. She's just smiling. Okay, let me start with the story already. I'll read through the story, right? And then, as usual, we'll know how to go about or navigate through. Okay. So, it goes like this. Good evening, Ma. Our wedding is in 2 weeks' time. I have successfully paid the bride price, but my in-laws are insisting on a traditional marriage in the village. We have cut down our coats to our size, like it's undersized, and the situation of the country is also not helping. I am so sorry, but can you help us post? My fiance is still in the north, but will be coming down to east next weekend. We are both your followers. If we can get ring of 20,000 budget. So this person is asking, right? So I'm here still working though. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Carol, that's fine. Okay, so for this particular person, they are asking for what the issue with them is the fact that they have a wedding in 2 weeks' time, right? And they are on a tight budget, right? From what I've seen here, they are on a tight budget. They don't really have the resources. Okay, so he's asking for a ring of 20,000 budget, and then if we can get long dress for church at an affordable price. All the shops I visited on her behalf is ranging from 150 upwards. Now we agreed to any simple long dress, good for a wedding. Our reception is in my parlor. We will return and we bill back the dress that same day. Mama, two others are wedding alongside us, and I really don't want her to look odd. Affordable jewelry vendor, vendor. Rosie, you're crazy. You silly girl. So okay, so let me just summarize, okay? So this person is, supposed to have his wedding, in 2 weeks' time, and unfortunately, according to what he's saying, like he doesn't have the resources, right? So they're already like they've already cut their coats according to what he said. They've already cut their coats according to their clothes, like so they've already gone like beyond and beyond, and the family members want them. You know how the East is, the way weddings are in the East, you know how it can be. So they want them to come all the way down to the east, right? To come and have like a main traditional wedding. Eh? Do you understand? To come and have like a main traditional wedding. But him is not, gelling towards that side because one, he does not have the money. Right now, he's even looking for a budget ring for as low as 20,000 naira. And also, like anybody that is willing to give them like a wedding dress or even like maybe for rentage or stuff, right? So the concern now is the fact that should this lady go ahead and marry this guy because okay, he's planning that the reception of the wedding will be like in the guy's living room because they don't want to travel to the village. The guy does not want to travel to the village because he knows that when he travels to the village, they are going to definitely roast him, right? So one, he doesn't want to travel to the village to go and do the what's it called, the traditional marriage right, although he has already paid the lady's bride price, right? Can you guys hear me? Okay, so he doesn't want to go to the village to go and do like the other traditional, things, right? But he has already paid the bride price, and also he's looking for like wedding dress option for the lady of like about say, and then wedding ring of about 20,000 naira, right? What will you advise this person to do? Will you advise this guy to go ahead and do this wedding the way he's planning to do it in his living room, or better still, for the blessing of the family to get for him to get the blessing of the family, go to the village and carry out the necessary, you know, things that he's supposed to do and marry his wife, properly. Let me put it that way in quotes, right? So let me hear your advice to this person who has written. He's seeking for advice, seeking for help at the same time. So let's hear you out. We say we always bring stories, different types of stories in here, whereby we get to learn from it, and also we get to advise our listeners and those watching as well. So let us hear your advice in the comments section. So let's start from the comments above. He said, Rosie Empire, I'm serious. I didn't hear how much. Oh, he said 20,000 naira ring. So he's looking for 20,000 naira ring to buy. And then he's also looking for who can give them like a long dress for church wedding, you know, and yeah, the rest of that. So he said, make the guy make the guy a trainer. Aha. They should go to the village and do both trad and white now, quite cheaper. Okay, that's what Rosie said. Carol said he's not serious. It's cost effective for boats to go rather than transporting his people down here and afterwards have a court wedding. Well. Let's read more comments. Must they buy serious ring? I know some people just buy casual rings from Aboki and upgrade later. Thank you, Carol. It's cheaper back home. Must she also wear official white wedding gown? People see the reason all that at this stage. Well. That is why we bring some of these stories here so that people can listen to, or and read the comments, from others, the opinions from others, and learn from it. Because a lot of people are tied down to this. Oh, I have to have like a very big wedding before people can say I am married. Okay. And other people will be like, well, I really don't care about these things. All I want to do is just be with my man or be with my woman or whatever the case may be. But this particular guy, he's saying that he would rather have his wedding in his living room, and he also does not want the lady to feel odd. So, in the aspect of saying she should go for like a different wedding dress or something, the guy is saying that he doesn't want the lady to look odd, right? Because there are some other people that are wedding with them on the same day. So you know how some churches can be, they will like merge weddings, right? So they can merge like 2 to 3 weddings in a day. So he doesn't want his partner to look odd, so that is why he is asking us for advice and also if we can help out. Okay. So, and this guy, we're talking about is a civil servant. He also runs a dry cleaning business as well. So in case you want to know what he does for a living, right? He yeah. So he has a dry cleaning business. He's a civil servant, and yeah, but his complaint is that, oh, the challenge there is salaries don't come often, and his fiancée is a nursing, graduate. So it's not like she's working yet. So they're just trying as much as possible to do the little, that they can do. So let's go ahead and read more comments from, those here. Let's see what they are saying. Okay. She said they never grow. Carol said they never grow. My sister, it is what it is. Like at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? Rosie said they should take time or no money in the country. Rugged alternatives as much as possible. Right, 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 right. He should also have a discussion with the lady. If she doesn't mind all these things, they can always find a way around it. We have passed the stage where people want to impress one another. That's the thing, a lot of times we are carried away by what other people are doing, how other people are living, the kind of lifestyle they are living, and all of that. But forgetting that those people are not going to live in the same house with you. You understand? At the end of the day, it is you and your partner who would live in the same house. Both of you know where it's hurting, especially when you two have agreed to be married to each other, right? When you two have agreed to be married to each other, is just better you look forward and not look at the sides, looking at the people that you're claiming you want to impress. In this particular case, I don't think he wants to probably impress maybe like the church where he's taking the lady to wed the lady and all of that. But there are alternatives to these things, right? He can decide to opt for even court wedding. Court wedding is cheap, right? And it's very, very like widely accepted. The certificate is widely accepted. So I don't even know why they are not going for that. Also, the another thing is the fact that he's running away from the traditional aspect of going to the village, right? To go and do like the traditional, aspect of it. He has paid the bride price of the lady, right? He has already paid the bride price of the lady, but he's not wanting to go to the village to like do like any more ceremony, in the village and whatnot, and all of that thing. That's another thing he's running away from. So I don't even know if the wives people will be comfortable, with that. Going to the village, of course, is a cheaper option for him as well, because doing things in town is quite expensive, especially with the current prices of things in the market. Doing things in town is quite expensive. So if you're planning a wedding, it is better you even, go home and do it where it will be cheaper for you. Okay? So but let's go ahead and read the comments in the comment section. Make them calm down, or at the beginning of the wedding, then don't they want please people? Exactly, Rosie. You know, without they haven't even gone far in the journey. And the moment you start thinking of pleasing people, then you're in for a long, 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 long ride. That's just what it is. Because throughout your entire marriage, then you begin to look at other people like, oh, these people have this, these people do that. Why can't you do the same thing? Forgetting that all fingers are not equal. All fingers are not equal. So if you want to, please people and live the type of life that others are living, then you are in for a very, very, very long ride, because it's not like you're doing boyfriend and girlfriend. Your partner then starts seeing other people and then they are like, oh, do you understand? So, but people don't think about the implication of these things. All they think about, oh, wedding, 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 wedding. The aftermath, they don't think about it. They should go. Okay, they should go to the village and do it and rest. It's as simple as ABC. For me, it's as simple as ABC. A lot of people these days, like, they want to do their wedding. If you don't have like enough money, just go back home, do everything, where you know that, okay, it's a lot cheaper for you. Because doing it in town, you're going to rent hall, you're going to either buy your wedding dress or rent your wedding dress, right? You're going a lot of things, a lot of factors. There are a lot of factors to consider before planning your wedding in town or like in a city. Because at the end of the day, when you go back home, you gonna start soaking Gary. You gonna start drinking Gary, and nobody send your daddy. Oh. So when you are planning your wedding, plan it in such a way that, or in a place that you know that, okay, oh, it is beneficial to both me and my partner. Forget about people. People will be like, oh, do it in town, do it in town. We want to come one. Those guys will not give you a dime. They won't do anything for you. When it gets, like, when it goes south, they won't show up for you. So it is better you do your small wedding, and come back to where you're working or where you're based, and be happy at the end of the day, because you're not going to starve, right? And you're not going to borrow money. You wouldn't have to borrow money from anybody at the end of the day to say, oh, I have to borrow money to give to this person that I borrowed money from. There won't be any situation like that. So you'll be free from debt, you'll be free from any form of worry, and you will still have at least something little to fall back on, just like immediately after the wedding. But a lot of people don't think about that. Okay. So Rosie said it's actually a lot cheaper to do it in the village, as he can combine it with church wedding together. Exactly. Exactly, Rosie. That's just it. Like, no two ways about it. That's just it. You've said it all. Because if especially when you're on a budget, especially when you're on a budget, you have to think of like all alternatives that you have, like, go through them all, you know. But he's been like adamant about the whole thing. The kind of people, like, they've already made up their mind on what they want to do. Now you're looking for, okay, who to give you wedding dress or to rent wedding dress from, like a long gown that can be accepted in church. That you're already thinking of that. You can just imagine. You can just imagine. So you're already thinking of doing that just because you want to please people. But whereas when you go to the village, you can have your thing done quietly without anyone even thinking, because the least of the least you wear will be like a big deal over there. But he doesn't want to do that. So I don't know. I really don't know. I like the fact that, yes, he's been, he wants to settle with this person, right? I like that fact. you know but whatever is worth doing, right, is worth doing well, right? Because like I was saying, when you want to wed somebody and then you're not thinking of borrowing money to do the wedding, is a no-no. Right now, you're looking for people that will assist you in terms of giving you cheap. You're saying that you're looking for a cheap jewelry vendor. You know, you're looking for. That means you're just looking at maybe inviting like 5 people, because you're saying you want to do it in your living room, right? Maybe you're looking at just inviting 5 people at the end of the day to come and like, and this person that you're marrying has a family, right? This person has a family. For me, I would even say, okay, if you don't have the resources to do it all, why not go to the village? Do the traditional rites that you need to do court wedding, and then wait on till you have maybe resources to do like the church wedding, right? That is if you really, really want to do the church wedding. Because most people, if you ask them why they do church, both church and court wedding, they'll tell you, oh, it's for the certification. They want the certification. Court wedding certificate covers for what's it called? Covers a whole lot already. So you can go for church blessing. Rosie, that's what he said he wants to do now. That's what he said he wants to do. Like, court wedding is cheap. It's not expensive. It's less than 100,000. Even now that things are expensive, court wedding is less than 100,000. I have a younger friend who just did hers, you know, and she spent less than 100,000 doing it. Right. So if you feel like you don't have the resources to take away from the whole, like, you don't want to be embarrassed, you want to still give your lady, everything that you will spend, maybe highest 150. Do you understand? Because okay, maybe the lady will want to get like a dress, and stuff like that. Maybe they can sew a white dress for her with about 15, 20,000. You will do that. You can buy a ring. That 20,000 self can even still buy a ring. You go and buy normal aboki ring. As time goes on, you upgrade, you know. But at the end of the day, you'll be able, and then afterwards, after the wedding, you take people, even if it's to like an eatery, right? There are cheap restaurants around. You can decide to take people there. If that is, if you don't want to like contract like a caterer or anything, take people there and eat. Do your church blessing. You don't have to stress yourself. But I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But I think from the advices like everyone has given so far in the comment section, I think it just says it all. He just has to look for like an alternative. The alternative is going to the village, having it done at a cheaper amount. But for me, I'm looking at it that maybe he's scared that when he goes to the village, maybe they will like ask for more things. Excuse me, East wedding is. So a lot of people get scared of getting married to ladies from the east because of the fear of, oh, there is always that high, charges attached to marrying from the east. So I think that's his fear, right? I think that's what he's scared of, that maybe when he goes to the village, there might increase, or there might, because yes, he had already paid the bride price, but with east there are like small, 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 small things that are there outside the bride price. Okay, even in my place, there are some small, small things on the list. It's a normal thing, although you can't compare. Hi, John. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let us know where you're joining us from, okay? Oh, hi, Consi. Oh, hi, hi, hi. Okay, yeah, yeah, John for today. It's fine. Hi, welcome in. Please do well to like the live. Thank you very much. And do well to subscribe as well. I can see we have a ninja in the house. Thank you. He said, but they need to calm down, no. Just starting marriage and looking for cheap vendors. Rosie, that's what I'm saying now. So it is either he goes with the option of going to the village to have it done. But what I'm saying now is that he might be scared that when he gets to the village, they might still charge him more. Because you know how this whole village thing can be. Elders, even though you are paid bride price, they'll still say, okay, bring money for cola nuts, bring money for this one, bring money for this one. The first person in the mother's family, the first man in the woman's family, all those petty money here and there. Right? I think that's like maybe what he is scared of, that he does not want to do it like in the village. He doesn't want to go like the village route. I think that's why. I don't know. But this is just someone writing to us. So I'm sure, he's going to be, you know, reading all the whatever that needs to be read there. Okay. So, yeah, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we can only advise. We can't do more than advising. But who has ears, let him hear. Because you're just starting a family, you cannot afford to start looking for how you please people by trying to like look for cheap vendors to buy this, to buy that, to buy that. As far as even coming online, to come and ask for cheap vendors and things like that. That's why he needs to speak to the wife. There are ways the family will sort things out. He won't spend. Exactly. Exactly. There are ways that they can go about it. These things are things that, you can always, find a way around it if you are willing to do that. But you never can tell. Said it's normal now. You should give a Caesar what belongs to Caesar and move on. These things have spiritual attachment and implication. Do it once and free yourself. Well, Carol, I don't think this brother is ready to go that route, and I don't know how comfortable self the wife is, with this thing. But it's always better, you do it and forget about it, because truly most of those people just find a way of collecting, because they know that that is the only time they are going to collect. There's one thing I'm grateful for, and it's for the fact that my dad is alive. And I always pray to God that he's alive all through the time that even my younger ones like will get settled and all of that. Because when you don't have your father around, these guys will toss you, they will throw you, they will throw every little thing at you, and you just have to, you will find yourself like in one kind of shattered, battered place that you don't want to be. So that's one thing I'm always grateful for, that the fact that my father was sitting down there, and whatever negotiations they are doing, he's telling you straight up, like, I'm not selling my child, I am not selling my daughter, we don't sell our daughters. you know all we want is this and that's it. So, but a lot of them, and this is east we're also talking about too. So, you know but I'm sure there's always a way around it. People fear marrying from the east a lot. A lot of people fear marrying from the east because of the price attached to marriage and everything like that. But I hope that with all of this advice here, he would be able to, and even those in the comment section, he will be able to, like, you know make a decision, right? I hope you'll be able to make a decision, because it is what it is. At the end of the day, you want to free yourself. You don't want to even pressure yourself. You want to free yourself. You want to get married and enjoy your marriage. You want to be happy with your family. You don't want anybody pressurizing you and stressing you after marriage, and you don't want to pressure yourself as well. So yeah, there's nothing wrong in looking for like an affordable wedding, right? We're not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but just make sure that whatever needs to be done should be done. For me, that's how I see it. Like, you know. So yeah, that's like the only story we have for today. But these are real life issues, that happens, and a lot of people tend to face it. So like I always say, we don't just come here to put out these stories because we enjoy putting out these stories. We put them out because it's as a way of, it's a learning curve for everybody. You get to learn when you listen to these stories, right? So that you don't make similar mistakes, right? You learn from it, you pick what you need to pick from it, and you move ahead. So that's about the story time and all of that. So that's why we put out these stories, not because we just want to come and air anybody here, or we just want to come and post stories, or we just want to come and talk. That's not the case. It is because these are real life issues happening. You never can tell when you would encounter such issues. We are all growing. Some people amongst us are single, not married yet. So, but with this type of stories, you get to learn from it, so that you apply wisdom when something like that comes your way. You apply wisdom and you know how to go about it. I can see like 13 people liking my poll, yet only 7 people liked the video. Why? The rest of you, yes, the 6 people that liked the poll, where are you guys? Why did you run away? You guys should not run away. Oh. So, anyways, that's that, about the story time. If there's any question you would like to ask, please feel free to ask me. If there's anything else you want us to talk about, please, 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 let's talk about it, because I'm here. I have all the time. I am here. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll keep learning. The whole marriage hustle and bustle of marriage, it's not easy, but 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 we keep it moving. We keep it moving. It's all right. It is what it is. Nobody should pressure. Don't allow anybody to pressure you into doing any type of wedding that you don't want to do. Sha. That's my own. At the end of the day, everybody will be all right. If it's 500K you have, you work with your 500K and achieve what you know that you can achieve. Something small, something simple, something cute. All right. And the ladies that used to carry it on their head, you want to wear big wedding gown. You want to wear big wedding gown. Trust me, years will come, you will wear that big wedding gown. I always say it like, if you don't achieve the type of marriage or the type of wedding you want, during your first year of marriage, don't worry. There are years to come. You will do your There are so many anniversaries to come. You can plan, do a getaway. This thing when you start having money, you know. Say 500K plenty for weddings. Rosie! Say 500K plenty for weddings, sef. Happy oh my sister. It's people that pressurizes themselves, you know. You don't have to pressure yourself. Just do what you know that you're capable of doing. Say do very quiet something and save money because things are hard. Hi Godwin, thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. My dear, things are hard, Rosie. Like, people just pressure themselves for nothing. Do you get? People pressure themselves for nothing because at the end of the day, when you do that wedding, people will still be like, "Oh, I did not even eat in her wedding self. I did not even do this one in her wedding self." So what's the point? The people that you are trying to please, at the end of the day, you won't be able to please them. So there's no point. Go ahead, do what you know that you can afford, and that's it. Move on. Move on. Nobody is going to give you award for the best wedding of the year. In fact, see, the moment yours is ending, another person's wedding is going on the next weekend, that they will go and praise and do this one. They will dance. They'll forget you people. They'll forget you people. Then you go home. You really want to go and be opening eye like this. You really want to go and be. So, my dear, don't pressure yourself. Don't pressure yourself. Don't put yourself under any form of pressure to want to, please anybody. If it's 500,000, if it's 1 million you have, do your wedding accordingly. Okay? As long as both of you're happy, that's all that matters. As long as your both parents are happy, with you, that's all that matters. So please don't pressure yourself for any reason. Okay? If I knew then that I if I knew okay, if I knew then what I know now, I for do trad and cut finish. Caro, my dear, it is well. It is well. That time safe, you spend money, people will still complain. Like dole. Do you understand? Dole, it's a normal thing. It's a very, very normal thing for people to complain. You should get used to that, you know. It's a very normal thing for people to complain. People will complain. If you like, do the best wedding. Davido did wedding, right? Wedding has come and gone. Oh, another person has wedded. In fact, Sharon Oja wedded. People started talking. People that were hyping Davido's wedding then, when Sharon Oja was getting married, they were like, "Oh, please ignore the dog at the background, please." So people, that were hailing Davido then, they were like, "Oh, Sharon Oja's decor is even better than Davido's decor. Sharon Oja's dresses are even more beautiful than Davido's wives' dresses." That's humans for you. That is humans for you. Those ones don't care. They just like to wind their mouth. As God has given them mouth, they just open it, cho 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 cho. Any rubbish that come out of it, they don't care. As long as they are talking, their mouth breathes like their nose. Do you understand? So you cannot say you want to please anybody. You will marry your man, marry your woman, and be going. Forget about human beings. They will talk. They will talk. Some group of people will still say, "Ah, we do not even see food to eat safe." It's a very normal thing. So now you will answer them. Now you go pepper for body safe. So you don't have to respond to any one of those such people. Do you understand? That's why you don't even have to pressure yourself when you want to do wedding. Do the one that you know what one your pockets can carry. The one you know that at the end of the day you are not owing anybody. Me, I emphasize on these things a lot. You see, debt, borrowing to do wedding, is a no, 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 no. Don't ever try to say you want to borrow to do wedding. Don't ever, don't ever, don't owe any vendor. In fact, from the wedding reception ground, pay anybody that you need to pay off so that you know that you are going to your house. You go and rest your head in peace. Because even those vendors, they will drag you. They will drag you. So imagine you can't do one go to go wedding and then you're not able to pay the people that you need to pay. And then they start dragging you. Then it becomes another story. So, my dear, you cannot please anybody. Oh. In fact, humans, the way we are naturally safe, you cannot please us. So you can only do the one that you and your partner, you guys are comfortable with. Because see this wedding matter, my sister, is a long, like it's a long discussion. The discussion, if you start from today to tomorrow, go end. Go end. Because a lot of people get carried away. A lot of people get carried away, you know. Rosie say my church wedding to be just enter church, collect blessing, share take away for the parents will come around. Everybody go rest. Oh my god. My dear, I envy your style, abeg. I don't feel shy. He said on a second thought, he can have a breakfast wedding early momo before 7 a.m. He is done on a weekday. Exactly, self, e go cut. Carol, see, let me tell you, you know that these days, a lot of people do weekday wedding. People don't know why. People don't know why people do weekday wedding. It is because of they are trying to cut costs. Do you understand? But a lot of people don't know these things. You know that usually now people do weekend weddings where everybody have time to like be able to attend like that. Do you get? But now, because people already now know how to navigate these things, you do weekday wedding, you can count the number of people that will come. Unless you're like maybe one top celebrity or something. Do you get? But you can count the number of people that will come for that weekday wedding if you put your wedding on a weekday. So that's actually like a cheat code. You get? And then secondly, you see this breakfast wedding you're talking about. That's another thing. That way you don't even spend so much. See, even say who is still single here? Rosie is single. Rosie is single. Rosie, let me cast you. Rosie is single. So you can do breakfast wedding. You can even contract like someone for that kind of thing. Like if you have like someone like within maybe like your family member, or like even like your mom's people, they can help you and cook early morning. They would have finished everything. They'll gather everything, do everything. Everybody go chop. Quack, quack, quack. You don't finish. You will not even spend. Just have the most important people there. Yourself, your wife's parents, your parents, if both of them are still alive, you know, and then their immediate family, like very something very intimate. There's one girl I know. Let me tell you this thing. There's one girl I know. During COVID time, right? COVID period. This lady, we just woke up one morning. I saw her pictures flying on WhatsApp status. They've done wedding. I say I had to like clean my eyes like twice. Like is it this girl? She did wedding like just like that. Nobody had anything during that COVID period. Oh. It was just her husband, her parents, the guy's parents, immediate family. That was all. In fact, the court, I'm sure it was like the same place they did the court. They just put poster, snap, change poster, change their attire, the traditional attire, snap. That was it. Oh. Till today, till tomorrow, they are married. She has like two sons now. So if I'm not mistaken, they are living well. When I mean well, they are living well. They are doing well. You see the way I'm stressing it? Both of them are doing well for themselves. They are doing well as a family. You get? So it's not about dragging yourself to say you want to go and do one kind bagang wedding. And then at the end of the day, you will come back home. People are calling you debt. You are owing left, right, and center because you were trying to please some group of people that don't even care about you and your wife. Or vendors are calling you people for balance of their payments. You're having sleepless nights because why? You're owing. And then even at home, you don't have what to eat. That's when you now start calling maybe your siblings or your family members, or you say, bros, I feel see like 2K, I feel see like 5K, I feel see like 10K from your hand. Do you get? So a lot of people make that mistake. I said that girl's wedding, You see, they give me inspiration. When I saw it, I was like, so somebody can actually do this thing and the person will sleep fine at night. You do your court wedding traditional every like just with you and your family and the guy's family, and that was all. No reception, no nothing. That was COVID period now. So you know how everywhere was like lockdown. That was it. You did not spend money. Like highest. If you want to even say you are going for something highest. Maybe what you spent, maybe like 200K. Highest. Because okay, you have to like cook for the family, like immediate family people. And that's it. And then somebody somewhere that doesn't even have the money. This one are people that okay, they even have small that they say okay, they will do. Then somebody somewhere that doesn't even have anything will now be like, oh, I want to hold myself on the neck and do big wedding so that people will talk about it. Who are you trying to please? Who are you trying to please? Trying to please who is not even looking at you. You're trying to please who does not care how you sleep at night. You're trying to please people that don't even care if you've eaten breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So we really need to do better. And with our youth, our single people, they need to do better. I'm not saying don't have like a cute wedding ceremony. That's not what I'm saying. But you try and cut your coat or your clothes according to your clothes. Your coat, I mean like your clothes, anyone where you want call them. Cut it according to your no be size, oh, according to your clothes. Cut your material according to your whatever, however you want to understand this thing that I am saying. Because that's the mistake that a lot of people make, and then they go and put themselves in trouble. I always say one thing, like for the fact that I had my wedding without owing a dime, we did not owe anybody. In fact, as you are finishing from there, you are collecting your money because I'm not even going to go and sleep without paying your money. That was one thing I was so grateful to God for. Came back, came back with ease, you know. So, but when you go and carry ogologo and put on your head and say you want to copy celebrity lifestyle, when you don't have the money to do celebrity type of wedding, then you now put yourself in trouble. You're on your own. Oh. You are strictly on your own. Nobody go look your face. And such people say, if you even come and say you want borrow money, sef, I go tell you say, I no get. That's the simple answer. I no get, because it's not me and you that you will put in trouble. Because such people say, excuse me, such people, if you end up even borrowing them money at the end of the day, you will drag that money with that person. You will so drag that money with the person. So it's better you don't even borrow the person, there's such people, money to start with. So so that's just it. It doesn't take anything to use your brains, your god-given brains. It's very very important. God gave you that brain for a reason, to make judicious use of the brain that God has given to you. And that's it. So our brother, it's better you do what you know that your strength can carry. Better still, do what you know that is good for your pockets, that at the end of the day you will have a beautiful wedding and still have peace of mind, to sleep fine at night. So yeah, so that's that about that. If you have any questions, please feel free to send in your questions. I have 10 more minutes to be on this live, and it's going to be a good night. So I have just 10 more minutes to be here. If you have any questions, please send in your questions. I really want to appreciate everyone who joined this live. I want to say a very big thank you to my new friends who came in. Bino, he said, no, I need 20 minutes again. Ha 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 ha. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Please do well to like the live. Like the live, subscribe if you are yet to subscribe. Thank you very much for joining us. I was just saying a very big thank you to everyone that joined just before you joined as well. So yeah, my new friends, from India, from Denmark, and my friends from Nigeria. Hey, bestie, how are you doing? How are you today? Where have you been? Anyways, where have you been? So, I want to say a very big thank you to you guys for your love, your support, for everything, for being kind enough to step in. I was at work. Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. No wahala. So I just want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of you. To Carol, sorry. Say I'm so tired. My love, don't be tired. Sorry. Get some rest. Get a cold shower, okay? A very cold shower, and get some rest, and you'll be fine. Sorry you had a stressful day. Double tap on your screen to like the live, please. Double tap on your screen to like the live. So this one you're complaining of being tired. What did you do all day? What did you do all day that you're so tired? I said no, here so hot in Dubai. Oh, it's still hot. It's still that hot. Why is it so hot in Dubai though? Why? Why is it so hot in Dubai? Please do well to like the live. Double tap on your screen twice to like the live. Thank you for joining us, even though you came a little bit late. Godwin, thank you for joining us. Rosie, Caro, Concy girl, thank you for passing by. um yeah, to every other person who joined this live, I'm really grateful to you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are the reason why I pop in here every other time to show my face on this live section, because trust me, why YouTube is not for the weak. YouTube is not so easy, but we thank God for the grace and the gifts of a good community like all of you, that are here supporting today, and even supporting, that have been supporting and still would support even in the nearest future to come. I am really grateful to you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are the best, obviously. I I couldn't have asked for a better community. So yes. So give it up for yourself. Clap for yourself. Thank you so much for the love, for the support. I am really grateful. And by the way, tomorrow is my birthday. So yes, tomorrow is my birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday. I know I've been saying it. Yes. So tomorrow I'm gonna be live almost all day. I'm going to try my best to be live all day tomorrow so that you can spend my birthday with me. And yeah, so that you can pray for me. You can rejoice with me because I am so grateful. I know because I told you you're my bestie. So yeah, you know. So yeah, thank you so much, my darling Carol. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys so much. So yes, I'm very excited about my birthday. I'm always excited like this about my birthdays actually, even though I am growing old. But yes, I am always this excited about my birthdays. So to everyone watching, this video or this live section, make sure you send me my happy birthday message. It's very important. Your prayers will go a long way. I don't take your prayers for granted. So yeah. It says so it's time. So it's my time to escape from here to another planet. Why are you escaping to another planet? Why? Why? Don't escape just yet. Thank you. So yeah, so I'll try my best to be live, all day with you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be doing like a little celebration in the office, with my team. Yeah, it's a regular, thing we do in the office. We get to celebrate ourselves. So yes, I'm gonna try to, take you guys along as well as much as I can. So yes. And don't forget to send in your presents. Send in your gifts. You all send in your gifts. Binu, I'm seeing you. I can see you. Send in your presents. Okay. So yeah, if I was monetized on YouTube now, sure, I would have been telling people super chat, super thanks, But well, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I was thinking my monetization will come before my birthday. Unfortunately, I don't know what was giving me that hope, but unfortunately, it did not come. So no problem. Hi, Oni baby. Thank you for joining us today. You missed our gist section, but it's okay. It's okay. I already got a big. Oh yes, Bidu, I sent you. You are the one that asked. You asked and I sent. So make sure you send me my presents. I don't want to hear anything. Send me my presents, okay? Please, please, please. I don't joke with my presents. Send me my birthday presents. Anyways, so yeah, you guys should make sure you send me your birthday present. Please do well to like the live. Oni and Binu, please like the live. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. No wahala, Oni. Thank you very much for your support. I am grateful for that. I'm just giving my vote of thanks, to the people that joined, the live and yes. I can see 15 people responded to the poll, and you guys are just seven that liked the live. Why? Where are the remaining people? Who should not do me dirty? Oh, to pamper me, you need to pamper me, okay? We say, oh, more call don't carry me. Oh. Rosie, where call carry you? They go. Man, don't call you, Abby. This girl. Say, waiting, I miss. Oh, Rosie, I was giving my vote of thanks to everybody that joined the live. And I was reminding them that tomorrow is my birthday. So it's my birthday eve. But I'm growing old, shao. Hey God, God, hey God. Anyways, I'm really excited about, I'm always excited about my birthdays. It's not I don't celebrate. It's not like I celebrate like, I don't do any gang. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Binu. Thank you. So it's not like I do anything like special or it's just who I am. I just get this excited because I'm growing older, And also this particular year, he said we go sing birthday song for you. Oh, I can't wait, Rosie. I can't wait. I can't wait. Please, 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 please do well to sing that birthday song for me. I will be waiting for it. I get excited about my birthdays. Like this particular year, God has been faithful. I'll tell you that for free. See, I'm on God's number one list this year. God has said, you this my girl. I need to treat you. I need to pamper you. Like I need to. So his love, he has shown me love. He has shown me grace. He has shown me mercy. Like anything you want to call it, God has been so good and kind to me. He has given me like every reason to be here. So me being alive and me being here to celebrate this, birthday, it's a thing of joy for me and my family. Like a lot of people might not understand, but being on that table, like I said, I posted on my status this evening. I said it like lying down on that table, not knowing what the outcome would be. Only God in heaven could do that, right? Only God in heaven could do that. So, say hello, guys. We're gonna make the biggest party for Vani. You that are in Dubai, you that are in Dubai. Don't mind me, no, he's in Dubai. He's not even around. Don't mind him. So, anyways, I'm just very grateful. Like for me, I can be that grateful. Like if I can be grateful to a human being, then for God it is times 100. You understand? It is times 100. Like I am super super grateful to God Almighty for everything. Everything He has done and still doing for me and for my family. I can't even thank him enough. Like God has been so faithful. He has been gracious. He has been kind. He has been very merciful towards me. Going in there, coming back alive, healing properly, moving around like nothing happened. Doing everything that I need to do, waking me up every day. I go to work and come back. I always say, God, I thank you because every day I am hearing different stories of kidnapped, and I'm hearing stories of how people did this or did that. But am I. Here am I, like, I'm my dear. If I start, I'm not gonna stop. So next year, Vani will be in Dubai for her birthday party. And it's Binu that is sponsoring it. Oh, Binu is sponsoring the Dubai trip. So before you come and think that it's been out to sponsor it, Binu, you are sponsoring this Dubai trip. So let me hear now. So you can also connect with my community people. Feel free to subscribe to their channel. Okay, feel free to subscribe to their channel. They've been very supportive, of this channel. He said, I should take my friends. Okay. Carol, do you want to go to Dubai? Binu is saying, Habibi, come to Dubai. Carol, do you want to go to Dubai? Binu is saying I should take my friends. So, Rosie, you don't want to go to Dubai? Are you here? Binu wants to sponsor us to Dubai. You go come. They are a bit busy. He say, yeah, Habibi, come to the. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, Rosie, you want go Dubai? Binu is okay. Rosie said, Binu. Rosie said she wants to come to Dubai. So you're doing Dubai visa for two. So you're doing Dubai visa for two. So me and Rosie, Carol said she does not. Okay. Carol say I don't pack my bag. Binu, you are doing Dubai visa for three people. Can you handle us? Can you handle the three of us? We'll finish your money, oh. We'll finish your money. Are you ready? Are you ready to spoil us silly? Are you ready? Make sure you book an Airbnb that when we stay in, because we're gonna be giving it like hot, 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 hot. Welcome Habibis. So you see, now don't plenty now, so you don't add SSS for the ending part. Oh my god. You guys, Bidu is such a fun person. He's also a friend of mine as well. He's Indian, but he's based in Dubai. So I told you guys, like, I have a lot of Indian friends. So yeah, he's one of them. Okay. He's ready to spend the shmoney. I'm telling you, don't come now. It's so hot here now. Yeah, you said so. So we're not gonna come now. We'll wait until you do our visa. When you do our visa, we'll come. We won't come now. We don't want hot weather. Nigeria is hot enough for us. We want cold weather, where we can come out. We want, like, no, we don't want summer. We want cold period, like the winter, so that, yes, when we come we can cover up, unless we want to go and be, you understand, we want to go and be shaking bum bum. So, Binu, you've heard, book our visas, please, 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 please. We are ready to come to Dubai next year. So please. Rosie, it's cold weather for the blankets. Exactly, exactly. Girl, your brain is there. Your brain is there. So cold weather. Exactly. So Binu, you've heard. Okay? Book our visa for cold weather, for blankets, for cuddle. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. All right, let me leave you guys to go. Let me also go get some rest, so I can sleep early before work tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. So, so grateful. I appreciate you all. And I love you all so much. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. Have a good night's rest, okay? And oh, yeah. Yes, now. So all of you take a blanket too. Yes, now. Yes. Yes. Yeah, birthday go lit. Now you sabi. Let me go and have my beauty sleep. Beauty. Even though say I know they makeup go work tomorrow, aside they carry my face, they go. Yes, so yes, yes. Let me say I will sleep early. Take care of you all. All right. I love you all. Have a good night and bye.